welcome back. We've made it to day 30 of our 30-day practice together of reclaiming some of our inner peace as we've been navigating this collective trauma. It has been such a gift to sit with you for these past 30 days and to practice together. And that is what the topic of today's session is going to be about. Recognizing our gifts through a practice of gratitude. So before we begin, you will need your journal, and if you have a candle, also a candle. If not, don't worry about it. You can use your imagination and join us. So before we jump into today, I really just want to take a moment to honor our practice together and to recognize your dedication to yourself. I want to thank you for showing up for yourself. It is so powerful as we each show up for ourselves. We're better able to show up for the world around us, and the snowball effect of that is kind of immeasurable. So I want to continue to encourage you to show up for yourself in this really loving and nurturing way, and to give yourself this practice in an ongoing way. The videos will be up, so access them whenever you'd like, especially the ones that resonated with you. Feel free to go back and do those practices on your own. And also that I'm going to stick around on Mondays. I've decided that I'll come on and do a video practice every Monday. So it kind of gives us a theme to go into the week with that we can focus on. And I really would love to know what you want to learn more about. So if there's any questions you have from these 30 days we've done together, please let me know. Other things coming up in your life, if it's about relationships or anxiety or depression or mindfulness or really anything, nothing's off limits. So please shoot me a private message and let me know what you'd like to know more about as we move through the weeks together. So every Monday I'll see you on here, and I look forward to continuing to sit and practice together. But for now, I just really want to acknowledge your commitment, your vulnerability, your gratitude. It's all been such a gift to be a part of. Your messages that I've gotten have touched me, every single one of them, from sharing what this has been like for you and what's been coming up for you through this pandemic, to your messages of thanks and gratitude. You know, they've really each filled my heart. So from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you. So I mean that really so sincerely and from a deep place in my being. Okay, so let us jump in. As I was thinking about today, this morning actually, I was journaling, and just a brief little poem. I'm not a poet by any means, but this came to me as I was thinking about today's session, and I'd like to share it with you. The gift of life, cherishing. The gift of death, eternal expansion. The gift of grief, deep love. The gift of touch, connection. The gift of sacrificing, healers everywhere. The gift of spirit, never alone. The gift of practicing together, energetic space. I have held space for you. You have held space for me. And so it is. This is how we navigate life together. I hope you enjoyed that. For me, it just kind of captured that there's a lot of power in us coming together in this way. And I've felt that come through from you, and I hope you felt that come through from me. And even though we can't be with each other physically, we can still connect in really powerful, meaningful ways. And today we're going to connect on gratitude. Gratitude is such a powerful, amazing practice. I want to encourage you to think about starting a gratitude journal. Even if it's just a couple things a day that you write down that you are grateful for that day. As soon as we go into a mindset of gratitude, it starts rewiring our brain and getting us to focus on the things that we do have rather than the things that we don't have. It starts to get us into a mindset of appreciation rather than lack. And when we do that more and more, as we practice, it becomes easier and easier. And all of a sudden, the way that we experience any situation that we're going through shifts. And we can start to see the gifts, even the beauty in the most painful elements. We can start to take them into our soul, and it transforms us from the inside out. So today is about gratitude. I'd like us to come together and again bring our attention to our bodies and our breaths. Starting to slow down the breath and just notice how your body feels. Notice how your energy can start to slow with your breath. I want you to see if you can start to notice your heartbeat. And imagine your heartbeat turning into a beautiful sun. Right in the center of your chest. Beautiful sun. Notice its colors, its vibration, its warmth. Its rays. Start to visualize the rays of this sun shining out from you. And each ray is a ray of gratitude. Breathe deep. And just notice what each ray represents. The first ray I see represents you. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for you sitting and practicing with me. The second ray I see is that I'm grateful for myself, my commitment to showing up for myself. The third ray I see is I'm grateful for all the prayers, loving energy and healing energy that has been sent to me and my husband and my mother-in-law. Breathe deep. Feel this sun in your heart center. Notice your rays. And say them to yourself now, what each ray of gratitude represents. Yourself to be full of the light that gratitude brings. Take another moment here, breathing in each ray of gratitude. Notice how it fills you. In the midst of any chaos, there are still so many gifts to be grateful for. It is a lens through which we are looking, that which we can find the gifts. Bring them in close and feel the peace that they bring. When you're ready, you can open your eyes and let's seal all that gratitude. Let's integrate it and take it in with a shared Om. Beautiful. I would like to conclude our practice together by lighting a candle. This candle represents the unity that we've created through sitting and practicing together. And it also is our symbolic way of sending light and love and strength and healing to all of those affected by this virus, to everyone that has transitioned into the spirit world due to this virus, for all of their loved ones grieving them, for everyone that is ill. Let us light this candle and let it symbolize our unity, that we are all in this together and that we will continue to send love, healing, strength, prayers to everyone that needs it right now across the world. And let us sit with that intention for a moment. You in joining me in doing that. And to you, here is my great big, the biggest yet, energetic hug, reminding you to be so loving and gentle and nurturing with yourself and everyone around you. You've done a fantastic job. Thank you for being on this journey with me. I've felt your presence. I've felt your commitment to yourself, to each other, and to the world. Keep it up, and I will see you on Monday. Be well.